Hi, I'm Arnold Schwarzenegger, and I'm your dinner chairman. I'm very sorry I cannot be with you tonight, but I'm right now in Japan promoting my movie Terminator. Now, this is not a commercial for Terminator, of course, because it's coming out in America on July 3rd. I know you're all going to go and see it anyway, so let's forget about Terminator here and talk about something much more important, Joe Weider. I'm a very close friend of Joe Weider, and I'm, of course, one of those millions and millions of bodybuilders that have been inspired by Joe Weider and by his magazines. Ever since I was a 15-year-old boy in Austria, I've been reading his magazines, have been inspired by them, trained every day according to the Weider principles, and my goal was to be Mr. Universe. And I think it was because of Joe Weider's dedication and love for the sport. He saw the opportunities and the kind of potential that I had when I was in Austria, and he invited me to come to America. He gave me the chance. He opened up the doors of opportunities for me to come to America, to train here in the United States, and to develop myself into a world champion bodybuilder. He has also many times helped me with education, paid for my education at UCLA and so on. He was always a dear friend, a big supporter of mine, and so I think there is no one that I can think of that deserves this award more than he does. This Distinguished Citizen Award is an award that should go to him because he's helped so many millions of children and grown-ups and senior citizens all over the world with their fitness and with their health. So I want to congratulate Joe Weider for this award and wish you all best of luck. Bye-bye.
To the world, he symbolizes fitness, strength, and the beauty of the human body. A man who has truly dedicated his life to the improvement and conditioning of the body through nutrition, formalized workout programs, and state-of-the-art health and fitness equipment. To Americans, he has achieved the ultimate that all of us dream of: to control our own destiny, to be financially independent, and to improve on humanity's way of life. Tonight, he is being honored by the Los Angeles Area Council on behalf of the Boy Scouts of America for his impressive contributions to society for the last 50 years and continued dedication towards physical fitness and the Boy Scouts of America. This man is Joe Weider. Presently, Joe is the chairman for the board of Weider Health and Fitness. Dubbed America's total fitness company, the Weider organization is the health and fitness industry's leader, blazing the trail and helping people learn to live fuller, healthier lives. The company's magazine division is one of the most visible parts of the Weider organization because it is distributed around the world. Currently publishing 4 magazines with combined circulations of well into the millions. Each magazine is targeted to specific needs of their readers, with 2 most popular being Shape and the industry Bible, Muscle and Fitness. The other 2, Flex and Men's Fitness, are achieving steady growth and demand a good share of the marketplace. In a continuing move to be on the cutting edge in research and development of sports and fitness, nutrition and equipment, the Weider organization has recently acquired Shift Vitamins, Heinke Natural Juices, and Westlow Sports Equipment. With total sales of well over $350 million and 4,000 current employees now working for him, his organization is poised to remain as the innovative force and leader in the health and fitness industry. Joe's success has come through hard work, a dedicated belief in fitness, and the support and strength of his loving Los Angeles, Montreal, London, Paris, Madrid, Munich, Milan, Athens, and Singapore make the Weider organization truly an international conglomerate. Under the guidance of the Weider brothers, Alan Dolphin, President and CEO of Weider Health and Fitness, along with his team of top-notch administrators, have helped make Weider the major fitness company in the United States and around the world. Perhaps Joe's most satisfying achievement was the founding of the International Federation of Bodybuilders with his brother Ben in 1946. This Montreal-based organization provides a world bodybuilding movement to sanction muscle-building contests such as the Weider-developed Mr. and Mrs. Olympia, and to set policy and standards for bodybuilding. The IFBB now has 120 nations as members and the 7th strongest amateur venture in the world with sports members. A strong advocate of anti-drug use, Joe has led the way to clean up the sport by supporting drug testing during contests. With the combination of Joe as the visionary and Ben as the diplomatic messenger of the sport, the Weider team is leading the way for a successful decade of the 90s. After 33 years in the business, Joe was looking for a bodybuilder who could elevate the sport of bodybuilding to another level. Joe, known as the Master Blaster, achieved his goal in 1972 when he secured the services of a relatively unknown Austrian bodybuilder who was a European champion. Joe paid for the 19-year-old's move to the United States and provided a salary of $100 a week to write stories for Muscle Builder, which is now published as a Muscle and Fitness. Of course, this young man would have a great influence on the sport, and now commands over $10 million per movie role. He is Arnold Schwarzenegger. Through Joe's promotional skills, the Austrian Oak, as Arnold was dubbed by his mentor, became an international celebrity through his bodybuilding exploits. These included numerous titles, as well as Mr. Olympia. Arnold's film career started when he was profiled in the documentary film about bodybuilders, Pumping Iron. Joe was also in this movie. Known as a trainer of champions, Joe has developed the best male and female bodybuilders the world has seen. With bodybuilding gaining popularity and being recognized as a true sport, Ben and Joe are spearheading the drive to make bodybuilding an Olympic sport. As is his wish to promote the sport, many of the top champions and competitions are covered by his magazines. A cover shot on Muscle and Fitness is considered the pinnacle of success for many in the industry. Because of his success in developing champion bodybuilders, many celebrities have accepted Joe's philosophy of nutrition and fitness. A few of these celebrities include Lonnie Anderson, Chuck Norris, Brooke Shields, Joe Piscopo, Jacqueline Smith, and Clint Eastwood. Joe's goal is to have everyone achieve the perfect human body and to enhance every muscle to its fullest potential in order to achieve peak health and fitness. The world-famous bodybuilding pose exemplifies the Weider image of fitness. This pose has been mimicked by child and by famous people, but there is only one man who has transcended this pose through the years. He has helped make the sport of bodybuilding popular and enjoyed by more than 29 million people. He is a role model for both the young and old, always giving back to the community which has created his success. This Renaissance man is Joe Weider, the 1991 Distinguished Citizen of the Year, presented by the Los Angeles Area Council on behalf of the Boy Scouts of America.